Revolt TV tonight.
Tell me a little bit about you working with Kendrick and 2 Chainz.
Does it bother you when I call you Kanye Kardashian?
I really like music, and when people make good music, I'll find it.
I might not have the song of the day, but I got the donkey today. This is the most fearless generation of all time.
Do you want me to take my pants off right now? Y'all look crazy.
Good morning, USA!
Yo, 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 yo.
Good morning, Angela Yee.
Good morning, DJ MV.
Charlagmane Tha God.
Peace of the planet is Monday.
Monday! Yes.
My favorite day to start the week.
You ain't got no choice.
Yeah, that is the day to start the week.
Yeah, it is. You have no other options, unless you count Sunday. Sunday is technically the first day of the week.
That's what they say.
Nobody ever counts that.
Nah, not at all.
Yeah.
Well, how was everybody's weekend?
Weekend was good. I did something I haven't done in a long time.
Masturbate?
I stayed home all day Saturday.
Oh, wow.
Couldn't tell you the last time that happened.
What made you do that?
It was really nice. I didn't have to do anything.
Okay.
I had a completely free schedule. So I said, you know what? I'm going to just not even leave my house.
Okay. All right. Now, shout to iHeartRadio's very own DJ Pro Style. He got married over the weekend.
Yes. Congratulations.
An amazing ceremony. Had a great time with the family. It was an amazing wedding, so shout out to Pro Style.
Does it make you want to renew your vows?
I was going to do that anyway in the 15th year.
Okay.
But
On the 15th?
Yeah, 15th.
You wasn't going to tell anybody?
We got another year and a half. Calm your ass down.
Oh, you said the 15th.
Yeah, on the 15th year.
Oh, I thought you meant this.
I'm married 13 years.
I thought you meant August 15th.
No.
I was like, you wouldn't tell anybody?
It's going to be a private. But shout out to Pro Style. Had an amazing time. Shout out to the whole family that came out. Shout out to everybody that was there. We had a great time. But before that,
I saw you wore white. I thought you weren't supposed to do that.
I wore a white jacket with a black lapel. That's what they call it. Yeah, well, that was good money, though.
Looking like a bride.
Well, shut up. But before that, the ABC, which is the Entertainers Basketball.
EBC?
Yeah, what is
I
it called?
believe. You said ABC.
Oh, I meant EBC. What is it called?
EBT.
Basketball Classic?
Yeah, Entertainers Basketball Classic had a huge event at the Barclays Center in Brooklyn. Wale was there, Fabulous was there, French Montana, Jadakiss,
Kendrick Lamar, Mano,
Did you go? Because
Rhymes.
I went and it didn't start as yet, so I had to get out of there.
Oh, all them rappers there, nobody got into a fight?
Nobody got in a fight.
Wow.
Nobody got shot, nobody got hurt.
Jesus Christ, what is the game coming to? You rappers got to step it up, man.
Now you were there, Yee. How was that?
I was there. It was definitely a lot of people there. Tiana Taylor was there also. It was a little disorganized because I think it's the first time they've done it there.
It's supposed to start, I think, like 4.
They said the bus broke down with the basketball players on it, so it started 2 hours late.
That'll happen.
Oh, sounds like a Negro function. What else happened?
Somebody tweeted me like, I thought we were watching a game. There's a bunch of people twerking here.
Sounds like a Negro function. Round of applause. At least the Negroes keep it consistent.
I will say there was a great amount of people there. It was very exciting to be there. It was packed, so it was a good time.
Definitely. Okay. All right, let's get the show cracking. We got front page news popping off.
Yes, another incident with a plane. We'll talk about how there was an emergency landing, and the plane actually landed on a beach.
Okay. We'll get into all that when we come back.
That's kind of dope, especially if you was going to like someplace cold.
Well, unfortunately, someone died.
Oh.
That's not dope then, huh?
No.
Mr. Breakfast Club, good morning. MV, Angela Yee, Charlagmane Tha God. We are the Breakfast Club. Let's get in some front page news. Now, LeBron James, he will return to the Cavs, of course, and he is going to take the number 23. That's his original number.
Nice.
And that's the number that he's going back to. So shout to LeBron James. Also, Joe Torre, he was inducted into the Baseball Hall of Fame over the weekend. I heard it was.
So it was very emotional.
Very emotional. He was mad after the event.
Why?
He was mad that he didn't mention George Steinbrenner, which was the owner,
a big faux pas,
as much. So he was a little upset about that. Now let's talk about this plane that landed on the beach.
Yes, there was an emergency landing, and this was in Georgia. A man was walking along the beach with his daughter. He was critically injured when that airplane struck them as it was in Florida, when they walked along the beach. Apparently, the pilot of the plane radioed in that he wasn't going to be able to make it to the airport. He was going to attempt an emergency landing on Casperson Beach, and that's when he made an emergency landing. The plane landed and struck Ami Arizari and his daughter. He was 36 years old. His daughter is 9 years old, and he was killed. His daughter is critically injured.
Damn it, man.
So imagine you're just walking along the beach and a plane just out of nowhere crashes into you. They are still investigating
to see
what happened.
You didn't see the plane coming, though?
They should have heard
Guess
that.
not. It's a very small plane.
You still should have heard that small plane.
Man. You ever heard of small plane land?
Listen, nobody's expecting to be walking along the beach and get struck by a plane.
Yeah, but I mean, the beach is a place you really wouldn't expect it, so you would see
You
it.
probably hear that and see it. It's not like it's. Now, also, I've been hearing about this a lot, which is surprisingly. Lightning struck a man.
Well, lightning, there was a thunderstorm at Venice Beach. People were out there just enjoying the day, swimming in the sun, and a 20-year-old man was struck by this lightning and he died. Now, in addition to that, 12 people were injured by this one lightning strike.
Yeah,
it was
I know.
a very rare lightning strike.
He was playing golf and got hit. I think a young boy, a 5-year-old, got hit. That's crazy.
Yeah, there's actually been pretty bad weather as of late.
Yeah.
Across the country, so.
Yeah, it sucks to get struck by lightning and you don't turn into a superhero. Because you watch all these movies throughout the years and you think that something like amazing is going to happen if you get struck by lightning.
No, you probably die.
The fact that you don't turn into a superhero is what really sucks about it.
Well, they're trying to determine the one guy who died, if he died as a result of the lightning strike, if he drowned, or if it was from being trampled by the crowd. They don't know if it was the actual lightning or if it was the fact that everybody was running, trying to get out of there, if he drowned or what.
Okay. All right, and that's some front page news. Now tell them why you're mad. If you're upset, you need to vent. 800-585-1051. Maybe somebody pissed you off. Maybe you're having a bad morning. Whatever it may be, 800-585-1051. If you're upset, you need to vent. Call us right now. Phone lines are wide open. It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning.
You know what? Sometimes things just tick me off. If it pisses you off, too, you got to tell them why you mad, son, on the Breakfast Club.
Toya, tell them why you mad, mama.
Because I'm a bad babysitter.
Uh-oh, what'd you do to that baby?
I didn't do anything.
So why you a bad babysitter?
Because Charlagmane said I was.
Oh, yeah, you couldn't babysit my little baby girl.
Oh, that's the one that don't want to be a babysitter that's still babysitting.
Exactly. You're like a teacher who don't want to be a teacher. You shouldn't be teaching.
Well, you should stay away from it, mama. Hello, who's this?
Mike.
Mike, tell them why you mad.
I'm mad at Mona Sky Young.
What's she doing?
She's not the devil. She's Cruella DeVille, and everybody on her shows are her Dalmatians.
She keeping black people down, man. She almost worse than the epidemic in Chicago.
You don't think they keeping themselves down by agreeing to do that stuff and acting crazy?
No. You know, it's all...
These are adults. They have a decision.
Nah, yeah, in Mona Scott Young's defense, they are adults making their own decisions. He's just exploiting them.
Absolutely, they're making those decisions.
Nah. She's the devil.
All Mona Scott Young is doing is taking the worst of our society and putting the camera on them. That's all she's really doing.
Hello, who's this?
Man, this Howard, the mad trucker.
Howard, the mad trucker. Tell him why you mad, bro.
Man, I'm sick and tired of these two females. Got two girls, 120 and 116. And these girls still don't know. When you damn use a bathroom, wipe the damn seat off. They gonna leave on the seat. On the seat.
Okay, you can't curse.
And they girls? You sure they girls?
Yeah, they're girls, man. I'm tired of telling them to clean the damn toilet seat off.
You got to tell them ain't nobody going to try to get none of their poom-poom. That's how they living.
I told them that.
Damn it, man. Well, sorry for you,
So
bro.
your grandkids?
No, these are my girl daughters, man.
So they're your grandkids?
No, they're...
Oh, your girl's daughters.
Yeah.
Oh.
You know? I sit them down several times. I told them, you know, from a man's point of view, but they just don't get it, man.
Yeah, you need somebody else to come in there and embarrass them. Somebody that they actually look up to and respect, not you.
All right.
Oh, man, why would you say that to him?
Stupid. Tell them why you're mad. If you're upset, you need to vent. 800-585-1051. Call us right now. It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning.
You know what? Sometimes things just tick me off. If it pisses you off, too, you got to tell them why you mad, son, on the Breakfast Club.
P, tell them why you mad, bro.
Yeah, I'm mad because I'm on a work site right now. I'm the only black person on my construction crew. We had to be to work at 6 a.m. last week. I'm here now, and they ain't here till 7 o'clock, and nobody told me.
Oh, man, so everybody talked to each other, but no one told you.
Yeah, I'm the only black person on the crew. So
They probably thought you was going to get there late. They said, we got to tell him 6 so he could show up by 7.
You got to tell a black guy early.
But I'm glad that you're defying all stereotypes, and you're there before everybody else, sir.
I'm there before everybody else. Good looking out, Charlagmane.
You going to get paid for that hour?
No, they going to pay me for this hour.
Okay.
All right, bro. Hello, who's this?
Good morning. This is Tay.
Tay, tell them why you mad.
You know what? I'm not even mad. I had a great weekend. I don't remember like 3/4 of Saturday. I was looking through my phone. I was sending out crazy drunk texts and threatening imaginary girlfriends.
What? You was on Molly?
No. I was on some jungle juice, and I got drunk like somebody's drunk uncle, and it was great.
You don't even know the guys that ran a train on you.
Ain't nobody run no train on me.
Okay.
Did you make out? Did you make out with anybody?
No. I was just having a good old time.
There you have it. All right, Mama. Hello, who's this?
It's Sean Cash.
Sean Cash, tell him why you mad.
I'm mad because the Breakfast Club not coming to my birthday party in Detroit Saturday.
That's a fact.
We weren't invited.
Oh, it's this Saturday downtown Detroit, Opium.
Okay, why your voice sound like that?
Oh, I got a cold.
Did you ask Trick if you could throw a party? I'm not laughing. Did you ask Trick permission to throw your birthday party?
That's Charlagmane, ain't it?
Yep.
I bet you won't answer that question.
What up, though?
What up, though? Yeah, okay.
No, just ignore him.
Yeah, I'm ignoring Charlagmane.
All right, well, happy birthday, sir.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
What happened to Young Josh? Young Josh ain't called this morning.
Oh, Young Josh is slipping. He tweeted us, but he ain't called.
He probably trying to get through, but can't. Thank God.
All right, well, tell him why you're mad. We do each and every morning, 800-585-1051.
Homie from Detroit is like, damn, I didn't ask Trick permission
better
to
ask
throw the party.
if you know what I know.
Like, let me just ignore this question.
Now, next hour, we have the decision. That's where we help break somebody's relationship. We try to help people's relationship.
No, we break your spirit.
No.
You do that. We don't do that.
Also, Kirko Bangs from the H-Town. He'll be joining us this morning.
He has a new song, We Love Rich.
That's Rich. And we have a worldwide exclusive this morning. It's G-Unit's first single. So we're going to get that on this morning as well. Yep. Let's keep it locked. A lot going on this morning. It's the Breakfast Club. It's a Monday. Morning, everybody. It's DJ NV, Angela Yee, Charlagmane Tha God. We are the Breakfast Club. Let's get to the rumors. Chris Brown, he has a little fun on Instagram.
Hey, yo, check this out. This is the Rumor Report, the hottest and the latest gossip. Get up to date with Angela Yee.
Well, I saw this on Instagram yesterday. Chris Brown was singing Drake's 0 to 100. I'm not sure if he's making fun of him or what the situation is. I know they were pictured in the studio together recently, so it seemed like they was about to do some music together. Tell me what you think.
I go 0 to 100 real quick. Whole squad on that real shift. 0 to 100 real quick.
That must be funny in the light-skinned community. Does that tickle you, waffle-colored Negroes? Make you giggle?
That did not tickle me.
Did it make you giggle?
It did not make me giggle.
Yeah, and he wrote under it, I'm a gangster, N-word. So I don't know if that's taking shots at Drake, because why would you sing that song in particular? But I guess we'll see. You know, Drake's very sensitive, so this might upset him. All right, now let's talk about Rihanna. She apparently had a homeless man arrested in New York. He was stalking and harassing her. He was sending super creepy handwritten notes to her house. He was caught on surveillance video 3 times this month, delivering the notes, threatening to bum rush her home. And then he also sent at least 4 letters to her California home as well. So they did manage to track him down. His name is Kevin McGlynn. He's being held without bail. And he's got a long rap sheet, so he has a lot of trespassing arrests. He could be in jail for quite some time now.
Where's this homeless man getting all these envelopes and paper and stamps?
I don't know.
Just send these letters.
Well, he's been delivering them to her house. I didn't say
so
he
how to get them to Cali?
Not to Cali, though.
Oh, well, yeah, the ones in California, he sent those. But the ones to her New York house.
See, that's pretty good if he could deliver them to Cali.
He also claimed in court at one point that Rihanna, Jay-Z, and Kanye jacked his material. I mean, obviously something.
You never know. This homeless dude could be on the corner spitting some of the meanest bars we ever heard.
Stop it.
Coming up with great hooks. Who would know?
Now, I know we were all excited for Nicki Minaj's Anaconda single that was supposed to come out July 28th. Well, she's saying that is being pushed back. Anaconda, she said, is going to be released next Monday, August 4th. She said, I promise you will understand why before the week is out. Love you. And she wrote that, and she put up another picture in her pink sports bra with matching bikini bottoms and her sneakers, her Jordans.
I ain't see that one. When that one up?
That's face forward.
You pervert. That was on Instagram?
This guy. You know what I was thinking when she said it was a secret? I don't know, but I know Remy Ma is coming home this week on Thursday. I don't know, maybe she's trying to do something with it. I just was guessing.
I don't want to hear Nicki and Remy on no record called Anaconda. I want to hear them on some, like a street record. Anaconda don't sound like it's going to be a street record. You don't know what
Anaconda's about.
It don't sound like it's going to be a street record.
She got into a lot of controversy over that picture she first posted, squatting down in her thong. Apparently, people were going at her for it, and she put up the picture of the Sports Illustrated cover.
A bunch of Sports Illustrated covers.
Unacceptable, and then Chrissy, John Legend's wife, and her had a back and forth.
Really?
After that as well, yes.
Yeah, and one of Nicki Minaj's fans insulted Chrissy Teigen by saying,
You're just mad you only got a Sports Illustrated
Nikki
cover.
gets King magazine covers. You get Sports Illustrated covers.
Oh.
Clearly delusional young lady. Doesn't know what's going on in the real world at all.
All right, well, you can see that picture on Revolt right now if you have Revolt TV and you're watching.
Okay.
Yeah.
Also, Bobby Brown is going to be rejoining New Edition now. We told you before that he left the group because he was a little out of breath when they were performing. He couldn't keep up. He wasn't in the best of shape. But now he's about to go back and finish the last 6 shows. So good for him. That's going to wrap up August 3rd in L.A. So hopefully he'll be able to make it through. They said it's nothing serious. It was about his health. It wasn't anything about a relapse. He had a medical procedure in Atlanta. He had some type of heart stenting procedure. So now he's going to rejoin. And hopefully everything is okay.
Good.
Yeah, every few months Bobby Brown got to get his jaw tightened up.
Oh, stop it. Stop it. Stop it, man.
And that is your rumor report. I'm Angela Yee.
All right, thank you, Miss Yee. Now, up next, we got front page news. Also, we have the decision. That's when we help somebody's relationship or we ruin it. And this morning, Kirko Bangs from the H-Town, he'll be joining us.
Okay.
And we have a worldwide exclusive G-Unit's first single, so look forward to hearing that as well. Keep it locked. It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning, it's Jay-Z, Beyonce. It's part 2. JMV, Angela Yee, Charlagmane Tha God, we are the Breakfast Club. Let's get into some front page news. Let's start off with sports. Now, over the weekend, shout out to Joe Torre, manager of the Yankees for some time. He was inducted in the Baseball Hall of Fame, so congratulations to him. He said after that amazing day, he just felt bad after it because he forgot to mention George Steinbrenner, which is the owner of the Yankees who passed away a couple years ago.
Forget to mention George Steinbrenner.
I guess he had a lot on his plate.
No. How are you a coach for the Yankees and
right?
you forget to mention the architect of the Yankees, George Steinbrenner?
I guess he had a lot on his plate and forgot to really mention how important George Steinbrenner was to him as he was when he was managing the Yankees. Huh?
He probably was just waiting.
George Steinbrenner's dead.
Oh. Jesus Christ, Chief. Never mind. Just act like that never happened. Keep it moving.
My goodness.
Yeah, he's waiting, all right.
But he doesn't mind.
He's waiting patiently and peacefully. It's him and Tupac and Biggie. When you go get your shot out, George?
He's not out yet, man.
I only know he is from Seinfeld.
Oh, my goodness. Okay.
Seinfeld.
Remember, he was the... Never mind. All right. Now, LeBron will go back to wearing number 23 for the Cavs, so he won't be wearing the number 8.
I thought he stopped wearing 23, though, because he said nobody should wear 23 out of respect for Jordan.
That's what I thought. That was the original reason I thought he changed.
Yeah, that's the reason he changed. So why is he going back?
I guess that's his original jersey, his original number. That's where he started from, so that's what he's going back to. I don't know. Now, a plane makes emergency landing on a beach.
Yes, this was a landing in Florida. A man was killed and his daughter was critically injured. This happened yesterday morning. An airplane struck them. Now, the pilot had radioed in saying he was unable to make it to the airport. He needed to do an emergency landing on Casperson Beach. And that's when the plane landed and struck Ami Irizarry and his daughter. Ami Irizarry did die on the scene, and his daughter is in critical condition.
I'm just trying to figure out how he ain't see this plane falling from the sky.
Well, maybe not see. At least should have heard it. He should have heard it. You on the beach,
walking on the beach, you don't see this plane coming from the sky?
I guess not.
I don't get that.
I can't answer what happened.
Was it dark?
It doesn't matter if it was dark. I should have heard it.
I don't get it.
Now, also, which is crazy, I've been hearing about this a lot. Lightning kills a man on the beach.
Yes, so this happened in Venice Beach. This is a very rare. Lightning actually struck and killed one person and injured 12 other people who were swimming and sunning and enjoying their Sunday afternoon. Now, they said several people were treated or examined at the scene, but not hospitalized as well. There was a single bolt, and then there was one loud boom of thunder. The storm passed over, but they don't know if the man that died, if he died from getting trampled, or if he drowned, or if it was actually from the lightning. So, people trying to hurry up and get out of the way.
I'm telling you, man, the worst part about that, Shazam messed it up for a lot of people, yo. Captain Marvel, because that's how he became a superhero. He got struck by a lightning bolt.
What are you talking about?
Never mind, you didn't read comic books growing up.
You know those aren't real.
Yeah, they're definitely not real.
I know, but as a kid, you don't know any better. You think you get struck by lightning, you think that you might turn into a superhero. Then you hear things about, when you get struck by lightning, you actually die. It's like, whoa. Kind of messes up your childhood fantasies.
Oh,
so you want to get struck by lightning because you think that perhaps you'll have superpowers.
If I could turn into Shazam, of course.
All right.
Okay. All right. And that's front page news. When we come back, we have the decision. That's when we either help somebody's relationship or we ruin it. Hopefully we'll help. We'll do a lot more helping. All right. Here's Nicki Minaj, Pills and Potions. It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning. Morning, everybody. It's DJ NV, Angela Yee, Charlagmane Tha God. We are the Breakfast Club. Now, it's Monday, so it's decision time. Who do we have here? Yee.
We have Rob here. What's up, Rob?
Hey, how you doing?
What up, bro?
And we have Angelita.
Hi, how you doing?
What's up, Angelita? You got the little baby hairs and all that.
Now,
like
you guys are a cute couple, and you have a daughter, right?
Yes, that's right.
Yeah. So, what's the problem? It seems like y'all in love, and...
Yeah, well, seems like, you know, ever since we had the baby, I've been the only one being a responsible parent for the child I'm working.
Wow.
Trying to handle, you know, whatever I can for the baby, and I expect her to just be a home mom. Not that I wanted to do much.
So she doesn't work. Angelita doesn't work.
She doesn't work, but she's not being responsible.
I can't work because I have the baby all the time.
Yeah, but...
And he don't ever want to come home after work so I can go get a job or whatever.
She kind of
Because he's over here being a fake ditty over here with
really
some kind of...
the baby.
No.
How do you have the baby if you running around the house all day in a thong?
Right, exactly. In the house. In the house.
Now hold on.
In the house.
Why would you be mad that this beautiful woman's walking around the house in the thong twerking?
Because my daughter's 3 years old, bro. Okay. I don't want my daughter around.
She don't know nothing about nothing at 3 years old.
All right, so wait, Angelita, so you do stay at home with your child, which makes sense, right? She's only 3 years old.
All the time, 24 hours a day.
Okay, now, is there any truth to what he says as far as you just having your friends around, twerking around your daughter?
I'm a prisoner in my own home. I can't go nowhere. I'm always there. So, yes, I'm going to make something out of it. I'm going to have fun.
Why you on house arrest, though?
Because he's always out.
Because she don't know how to carry herself. That's why
he called himself managing some artists.
She's drunk and don't know how to act in the house. You wouldn't want to find this woman.
There is nothing in the rap game. I don't know why you out there doing all of that anyway.
You think I want to walking down the street pissy drunk with my 3-year-old daughter?
Pissy drunk?
Well, at least he's in the house drunk and not out and about.
Why do you call him a fake ditty, though?
Yeah.
Because he's out there in videos and stuff trying to get on.
I'm trying to get on.
Why don't you do something for real instead of UPS and some fake ass rap job?
Now, Angelita also told me.
You work at UPS too?
Yeah, I work at UPS.
Yes.
Okay, Rob, so Angelita also told me that you don't make enough money for her to.
Exactly, because if you want, you could be the stay-at-home dad, and I will go and work and make my $75,000 a year that I was doing before I met you.
Where you gonna dance at?
Yes.
You gonna strip?
No, I don't strip.
Where you gonna
I have an education. That's right.
What's your major?
Multimedia. Yes.
Why you gonna sit up here and
major called multimedia?
Yes, it is.
Never made no $75,000 in our life.
Electronic design.
Electronic design.
That's right.
It cost $75 since I've been with her.
$75.
And I'm trying to do my best
I could go work. If you want to just sit your butt down, you could be in baby daddy daycare, and I will go out. But you don't know nothing about taking care of no baby anyway. Lyric is a really beautiful girl.
Y'all named y'all kid Lyric?
That's right.
Lyric. You want to be a rapper so bad?
That's what I'm saying.
Oh, that's a pretty
She
name.
actually named the baby Lyric when she liked my rap and stuff. Anyway.
Well, let's go to
I
the phone
take it where
lines.
my daughter asks us to go.
We're going to go to the phone lines. This is too messy up here.
I love this. I love your wife's baby hairs, by the way.
The lines are wide open. Should they stay together or should they break up? Call us up right now. We're going to let you decide. We're going to let you be their therapy. Call us right now. It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning. It's the decision.
Yeah.
That was Drake with Trophies. Morning, everybody. It's DJ MV, Angela Yee, Charlagmane Tha God. We are the Breakfast Club. It's decision time. We do this each and every Monday. That's where we either help somebody's relationship or we ruin it. Now, today, what's going on? You explain to the people.
We got Rob and Angelita here. They're a couple. They have a child together, but they can't seem to get along. They're always arguing in front of their daughter. And we got to figure out, should they break up or should they stay together?
Man, just cheat on each other.
Well, let's go to the phone lines. 800-585-1051. Hello, who's this?
Hi, this is Brittany.
Brittany, should they break up or get therapy?
They need to get it together. If not, they need to break up. Because, first of all, you ain't going to be calling me no thought, telling me to pick up thought juice off the floor.
Hey, watch your mouth. Watch your mouth, Brittany. Watch your mouth.
Gosh, Brittany, it sounds personal to you.
Right. Hello, who's this?
Man, this is Will Smith from Baton Rouge.
Will, should they break up or get therapy?
They should break up.
So the people have spoken. They don't want you guys together anymore. They're saying that you guys are too messy, too argumentative, and that it's not going to work.
Well, I don't think that's anybody's decision but ours anyway.
I threw him out anyway, and he keep coming back. He calls me up.
I'm trying to do what I got to do for the family.
He calls me
I'm not trying to leave my daughter. It's not just all about you.
Oh, my God.
This is not all about you. I could get a woman.
You know it's not all about me. You know it's not all about me. It's about you and your rap career.
That's right. Stop all this money dancing and be a man.
But Angelita, you have to commend him for
it ain't even about all that.
Commend him for what? If he wants
at least when he's
baby, he would be at UPS and at some real jobs and not at some management. You want to manage a rapper?
Who's taking care of the baby?
I'm taking care of the baby 24/7.
And what money? Your money. Talk that talk.
Like I said,
but y'all at her parents' house. Y'all at her parents' house.
To go out and work, I will go out and work.
My money.
But I don't think you can take care of this baby. That's the problem.
I'm putting food in your refrigerator.
That's all you can do is put a couple of grits on the table. That's all you could do.
Oh, my goodness.
Well,
you know what? When you're ready to get a job, we'll go half and half on a babysitter. She's old enough.
Well, I will go get a job. You stay home with the baby. I will. But you gotta go. You gotta learn how.
Once she stops drinking enough to get a job, she'll get a job.
You scared she gonna get that pom pom to somebody else?
Listen, you believe I'm scared to raise my daughter in a proper manner?
All right, let me ask you this. Rob, Angelina, do y'all love each other?
I love her. I don't even know what she loves.
Well, do you love him?
Whatever.
Whatever? Oh, my God.
So what can y'all do? Maybe go to therapy or something?
No. How can we afford therapy?
I'm willing to go to therapy.
How are we going to...
I'll pay for the therapy.
Who is going to pay for it?
I'll pay for the therapy.
We can barely...
I'll pay for the therapy.
Does he beat you?
All of this time we sitting up here talking, she's not even concerned about the child.
I am concerned about Lyric. I am concerned about Lyric.
And truth be told,
there's got to be
some good things here.
Do
you know?
What does she love to eat?
You don't know nothing.
She loves fried chicken. Lyric loves fried chicken.
She don't love fried chicken.
3 years old.
This is 3 years old. Fried chicken. He will see her fried chicken and Pepsi.
Lyric gonna die, man. She gonna choke me down, man.
That's what I'm trying to say. He does not know how to be a father. And that is why I cannot have him.
3 years old.
Y'all both need to step up.
All the time.
I ain't got no kids, man.
Yeah, I got a 6-year-old daughter, man.
I got no kids. She was eating chicken at 2.
I was not giving her chicken at 3, man.
Fried chicken.
This is a wrap, yo. I wish you guys
y'all both need to step up. That's all I have to say.
I'm calling diapers. That little baby is destined to be on the Mona's Got Young show. She's twerking at 3, eating fried chicken, and her name is Lyric.
Oh, my goodness. It's the Breakfast Club. It's the decision. This is Angela Yee, Charlagmane Tha God. We are the Breakfast Club. iHeartRadio Music Festival. You want to go? Well, it's sold out.
Listen, time out. I told y'all this was going to happen.
We warned you.
I told y'all that iHeartRadio is an event that you do not take your side chick or your mistress to. It's for your main chick only. It is a vacation. It is a holiday. Told you it was going to sell out in 5 minutes.
Sold out. Usher, Nicki Minaj, Iggy Azalea, and many more to be announced. Now, the only way in is to hit up the website or keep it locked for your next chance to win. All right, we're going to be giving away shots to go to iHeartRadio Music Festival, go to Vegas, enjoy yourselves with the Breakfast Club, and a host of other people.
We still haven't we still haven't technically been invited.
Right.
We were
Don't
there.
say that. We just haven't locked in our stuff yet.
We were there last year.
Right.
They had us on TV show.
You got to put it in the atmosphere.
Did anybody mess something up last year? Did y'all mess something up?
We were good. We behaved.
Envy made a baby last year.
I did.
Mr. Pittman, Mr. Pullman, we would really like to be there.
Police, yes.
Yes, please.
Thea, please. Jen, please.
Oh, I know what the problem is.
What?
Charlamagne's boy.
No, Charlamagne's good.
I warned him, man. Those girls don't want to just date you.
Well, he didn't pay the prostitute. What happened was
I told him.
What are you talking
now,
about?
let's be clear. I told him ahead of
No,
time.
explain what's going on here. I hear prostitute, I hear pay. What is going on?
We went to Vegas. I said ahead of time, I told Charlamagne's boy, I said, listen,
Charlamagne's
girls are going to come up to you and they're going to, come on to you, act like they want to have drinks with you, and then they're going to try to charge you.
Right.
Don't fall for that.
He thought the girl liked him, so they went back to the room to smoke something, and then she was like, well, I don't really want to smoke. I just want to get this $350. Yeah.
And what'd he say?
Oh, I think we need to go back downstairs.
Okay.
But he already spent time with her.
Oh, so he was on a date.
Yeah, you got to pay to play.
Hey.
All right?
You got to pay to play.
If you've never been to Vegas, you don't know.
No.
Okay?
Okay.
I can see how you could easily get caught up.
I warned him ahead of time,
Absolutely.
though. Did I not tell him before we went there that was going to happen?
Yes, you did.
And then he did the same thing I told him don't do.
Oh, my goodness. All right, well.
Come on, you think someone likes you?
You're foul.
No,
Your next chance to go to the iHeartRadio Music Festival is coming up, so keep it locked. And also, Kirko Bangs will be joining us next hour. But we got rumors up next.
Indeed, we do. We are going to talk about this huge article on Jay-Z and Beyonce. So.
Oh, boy, it's a Monday. It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning.
Do that.
Do that. IGGY.
Yes, girl, yes.
IGGY. Yes. Morning, everybody's DJ MB, Angela Yee, Charlagmane Tha God. We are the Breakfast Club. Let's get to the rumors, and we're talking J and B.
Hey, yo, check this out. This is the Rumor Report, the hottest and the latest gossip. Get up to date with Angela Yee.
So over the weekend, the New York posted an extensive article studying and examining the relationship of Jay-Z and Beyonce. Now, there's been all these breakup rumors reported, and there is a quote-unquote source that has given the Post all kinds of inside information on what's going on with Jay-Z and Beyonce's relationship.
Now, you watch your mouth. I'm a Pinkett Smith Winfrey knows Carter, so you be easy.
I want to know who this source is more than anything, because I guarantee you this source is not going to be allowed in this inner circle anymore.
You really going to listen to Emil?
I think it's a lie. You stupid.
Not Emil.
You sound like a lie, but go ahead.
Okay, so here's some facts. On the Run tour is predicted to gross $100 million, according to Forbes. Beyonce and Jay-Z are the most powerful. They're one of the most powerful celebrity couples of the year. And they're saying that Beyonce is ranked the world's most powerful celebrity of 2014. Jay-Z is ranked 6th in that category. Billboard has said the couple is number 1 on their Power 100 list for the past year. And their combined net worth is nearly $1 billion. Quite a power couple, right?
Mm-hmm.
Well, according to this inside source, they're doing everything they can to protect their reputation. For instance, Beyonce and Jay-Z change their cell phone numbers every 2 weeks. That way they don't have people able to access them, all right? Also, they shunned Kanye and Kim Kardashian's wedding because it was too low rent for them, for their brand. They're trying to guard their status. Beyonce didn't want a Kardashian to socially climb her. And Jay-Z didn't want Kanye with Kim. He thinks it's bad for business, and he lost a little bit of respect for Kanye with that marriage. This is all, of course, according to this quote-unquote source. They also say the fight after the Met Ball in the elevator with Solange was really over Rihanna. He was going to meet her later that night at 4040, and Solange said, "Enough is enough. You must be," I don't know if I can say this word, something, having sex or whatever with
Smashing
Rihanna.
her.
But I think her saying that wasn't saying that she definitely is, but saying, why do you have to leave right now unless that's what you're doing, you know? And allegedly they're traveling with marriage counselors, but Jay-Z spends a lot of time on the phone, taking care of business. His phone is always ringing and trying to seal deals, but they want to save face right now. So are they going to stay married while essentially living separate lives, or are they going to publicly divorce? Which one is it going to be? Now, my whole prediction in this is that you need to get rid of whoever this source is that is giving this information out.
Bah humbug. That's former Destiny Child crash dummy Farrah Franklin. She made all of that up when she was sitting in the South Carolina jail. And sent that into
But
the
I'm wondering
Post.
if this story is completely untrue. Can you sue then? Because I was saying people can't just put out stories.
You
Especially.
can absolutely positively sue if they wanted to, but they might not want to spend the money or the time to do it.
Okay.
Make it bigger than it is.
And
After today, it'll go away.
And why sue when you can just get Tata to go pepper spray everybody at the Post?
That is true, too.
All right, The Simpsons is about to start its 26th season in September.
26 seasons,
26 seasons of The Simpsons. Now, the whole entire clip, because they do have a preview available, and they did screen it at Comic-Con over the weekend.
Mm-hmm.
On September 28th, one will die, is what it says when it starts. And then you see Homer Simpson. He's on a sleep apnea machine. You know how people have sleep apnea, can't breathe very well at night?
Mm-hmm.
Here's a little preview for you.
The doctor gave us this machine to help him breathe in his sleep. Go to bed. I'll take care of him. Oh no! Oh my God! Oh, holy moly! It's not well. No good. No good. Oh! What do I do? What do I do? Breathe, homie. Breathe.
Nah, I'm more excited about this Family Guy Simpsons mashup that's gonna happen.
Oh yeah, I'm sure you are.
Yeah.
Which one do you prefer if you had to choose between Family Guy and The Simpsons?
Oh, that's a tough one.
I think Family Guy
I like
is
Family
funnier.
Guy. I like Family Guy because Family Guy
Simpsons is classic, though.
Yeah, Simpsons is classic. Family Guy's a little more edgier for my taste, you know. But I prefer. I'm not mad at either one.
All right, well, that is your rumor report. I'm Angela Yee.
Thank you, Miss Yee. Charlagmane, who are you giving that donkey to?
Well, you know, I would like to bring Norwegian Cruise Lines to the front of the congregation
What's
and
the
have a
name of
word
it?
with them. Norwegian Cruise Lines. I'd like to bring them to the front of the congregation and have a word with them. You know, they need to have a heart.
Okay.
That's all.
We'll
A little bit. Some more compassion is needed in this world.
Okay.
Starting with them, please.
We'll get into that next. Keep it locked. It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning.
Oh man, this dude is a fool. He gotta be an idiot. When you're being an ass, he's gonna let you know. It's the Donkey Today with Charlagmane Tha God on the Breakfast Club.
Yes, Donkey Today for Monday, July 28th goes to Norwegian Cruise Lines. Now, when you want to see how someone is going to eventually treat you, watch how they treat other people. And this story I saw on Fox News breaks my heart, and I refuse to believe this is a great indication of what kind of company Norwegian Cruise Lines is, okay? I'm hoping this is an isolated incident because I hear good things about Norwegian Cruise Lines, but this situation got me really looking at them crazy right now and questioning what Norwegian Cruise Lines is about, okay? Now, I understand business. Every company has policies, but every human should also have a heart. Clearly, somebody at Norwegian Cruise Lines suffers from the ailment that the Tin Man and the Wizard of Oz suffers from, because nothing is beating in their chest, no heart there at all. Now, the reason Norwegian Cruise Lines is getting donkey today is because there's a couple out there named Philip and Tara Colucci, and they had a cruise planned on Norwegian Cruise Lines. Nice little summer vacation. Nice. You know, where they are unable to go on the trip and are trying to rebook, but Norwegian Cruise Lines is refusing to let them rebook without paying for a whole nother trip, basically, simply because they didn't have insurance on the trip. Now, I know what you're thinking. Well, that's they dumbass, Charlagmane. They didn't have insurance. Damn right they got to pay for a whole nother trip. Really? That's how you feel? Well, how about we reveal why the Coluccis had to rebook the trip? What did they find?
They saw what they thought was internal bleeding and turned out to be a cancerous tumor. A few days later, he had the surgery. They removed 60% of his liver, his gallbladder, part of his diaphragm, and lymph nodes.
You went to Norwegian Cruise Lines, and they told you to get lost?
Yeah, they said we should have gotten insurance, traveler's insurance.
Oh,
sheesh.
I didn't tell you that that was their 5-year-old son they were talking about. Really, really Norwegian Cruise Lines.
That's not nice.
My 5-year-old son got cancer, and you can't let me rebook. All right, the cruise line says any cancellation within 14 days or less of the sale date is subject to a 100% cancellation fee. Now the family is out for $1,000. On top of that, you know, their son has cancer. My 5-year-old son has a cancerous tumor in his liver. He just got out of surgery. He's in chemotherapy. Can I please speak to a manager? Somebody with some compassion, somebody with some sympathy for their fellow man. Now, doctors removed 60% of the 5-year-old's liver, his gallbladder, part of his diaphragm. If that's not enough to get a trip rebooked, I don't know what is. You already got these folks $4,000. Just rebook the trip at a later date. That costs you nothing. In fact, that's paying it forward. You never know what kind of good karma that could have bought the Norwegian Cruise Lines. I know personally, I'll support anybody who I see doing right by people, simply because in my mind, if they do right by other people, they'll do right by me. But in this case, Norwegian Cruise Lines has done the exact opposite. They're not showing no love, so how do they expect to receive love? I understand business, but come on, show me the consumer that is bigger than business sometimes. Show me you care, okay? I understand you don't have to do anything because company policy is company policy, but you missed a great opportunity to receive some good karma. Not to mention a great opportunity for some good-ass PR. Your public relations department really dropped the ball, and for the record, Norwegian Cruise Lines, ain't no good gonna come to you until you do right by the Colucci family. Give Norwegian Cruise Lines the biggest hee-haw.
That is awful.
Yeah, like I said, my son got school.
Right.
He got a cold or something. He's got the flu. He's got cancer. Jesus Christ.
I wonder if you had a flight booked and you tried to cancel your flight for that reason, if you could get refunded.
Not unless you got insurance. Not unless you got insurance.
There should be like some outstanding things that could possibly happen in life, disasters that you have no control over.
They don't care. They look at it as a business.
Yeah, sometimes you got to waive company policy, man.
Right. All right. Well, thank you for that donkey today, Charlagmane. When we come back from the H-Town, Kirko Bangs will be joining us, all right? He has a new joint out called Rich, which is pretty dope, featuring August Alsina, and we'll kick it with August. We'll kick it with Kirko when we come back. Keep it locked. It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning. Here's Lil Wayne. Morning, everybody. It's DJ NV Angela Yee, Charlagmane Tha God. We are the Breakfast Club. Got the homie in the building from the H-Town, Mr. Kirko Bangs.
What it do, homie?
Kirko! Now, what's been the hold-up, man? 3 years since drinking my cup. Where's the album, bro? Why is it down?
Well, he got a banging song out right now.
With August Alsina, Rich, yeah.
The album coming later this year, man. I had to work out some kinks, you know. I mean, I feel like it put me in a better place. You know what I'm saying? I'm better lyrically. I'm a better man. I'm becoming a man now. So, a lot of things I had to go through, man, but it's the reason I'm still around, so I'm thankful for it.
Was it the label? Was it the
It was life? The label. It was me, strip clubs, spending money, all this type of crazy which I talk about.
You can't curse, sir.
Oh, my bad, man, my bad. But all this type of stuff that I really talked about on the record. On the record, Rich, with all the verses are all personal, you know, and just talking about things that I went through and just spending money, just not getting the respect you want and things like that.
What's the worst thing you bought? What's the worst thing that you bought? You talk about spending money.
That I bought cars.
How many cars?
I bought a Lamborghini and a Ferrari.
What made you OD like that? Was it the advance money from the label? Or
This is the one thing I wanted.
Okay.
I wanted. I was like, gotta get that Lambo. So yeah.
I can appreciate how you did a song like Rich, where you were very honest, because, you know, a lot of times people floss on songs, but you were very honest about not getting the respect that you thought that you wanted to get, and just not having it like you wanted to have it, and wanting it.
Yeah, of course. And I feel like, and another thing that in the game, it's just like a lot of times people, they play the music or just go for things that they scared of. Like homie on the block that's gonna run up in your DJ booth, and you know what I'm saying, with his partners, you gonna run with him rather than run with the dude that's been putting it down for so long and then keeping it cool with you and stuff like that. So, you know how the game is, though.
So what you say? You basically should have ran up at the DJs and made them play the record?
Nah, I mean, probably so, you know. but nah, I always said I'm just gonna keep it cool. You know, I'm not gonna be out here, like I said on the record, trying to rob people, kill people, or trying to punk people or anything like that. I'm gonna stay myself.
Hey, I saw you fighting in the club, dog.
Yeah, but I wasn't trying to punk nobody. They was trying to get at me.
You know what I always heard about Kirko back then? They were like, he has all the talent in the world, he has songs bubbling, but he don't ever want to travel or leave Houston.
They said you was lazy. That's what they were saying up at the label. Kirko was lazy.
They lying. Nah. I mean, but nah, they lying. I ain't never been lazy.
The word was you just don't even like to leave Houston. But
I mean,
back
I do
then,
still live in Houston. I
right.
do still live in Houston.
But to travel, you know, you got to get out.
I like to travel. I like to go out there and do all my work anytime. I always did my work. But I can understand why they would probably say that because of the Houston mentality and like how it's been in the past. You know, y'all be in the H, everybody so laid back and cool, and
it's that lean
music and the drink. I don't sip drink no more, man. I had to get off of it, man. That set me down for a little while. I gained a lot of weight on the drink and all that. But for the most part, I can understand why they would think that, because in H-Town, we so laid back and cool, you know. But when you get into this industry, and that's what I realize now, you got to get out here and just step on folks' necks to get what you want to get done.
And last time we spoke to you, you also admitted that it was your girlfriend at the time. She wasn't letting you do nothing.
Nah, I didn't say she wasn't. I didn't say she wasn't. Nah. I didn't say she wasn't letting me do nothing. I said that was one of the things that I had going on there I shouldn't have been doing. That was crazy.
What, being in a relationship?
Nah, she was a stripper.
Oh, okay. You wiped the stripper.
Yeah.
Why'd you do that? Did you fall in love at the strip club, or was it outside?
I don't know what I was thinking or what I was going through, but thank God that I got through that.
Is this after drinking my cup?
I mean, I think so, yeah.
So was it a stripper that you always wanted to bang?
Yeah, I had knew her before that, though. We was kicking in, and she was wild.
Were you trying to get her off the pole, or were you fine with her being still working?
Man, I actually did all that. Like, I was really out there. I really was all the way simped out. I did all that.
Kirko, you can't save these. That's Jesus' job.
I understand that now. You know, you got to go through what you go through. I did all that, you know, but it's cool. I'm in a better place now.
Mm-hmm.
Has Rihanna responded to your Love Rihanna record? A little stalker, Kirko.
Nah, that was player, man. It was player. She ain't responded yet. I'm going to see her around, though.
You said yes.
See her around,
So y'all ain't got nothing going on? That was just
she know what's up, though. She came to the A. She was peeping me.
She peeping?
Remember that big dog? She was peeping me.
Where you seeing that? What club y'all was in?
I was at a concert. Then she was at the strip club, too. I was right there next to her. She was peeping me.
She said hi?
Yeah, she shouted at me before she left.
Okay, you get the number?
Nah, I ain't trying to do all that, man. I'm going to keep it playing.
She told me she was looking at the guy behind you, and you thought
wasn't nobody behind me. I made sure it was nothing but a wall behind me.
So you think that's going to get you the draws?
I don't know. I ain't really tripping, though. I'm out here chilling. I'm good.
She might be watching this interview. You should throw another line out there right now,
she
bro.
What's up, man? She have.
Now, we had an issue once because I said that you sounded like a fake Drake.
They said Kirko did not want to come up here and talk to you because he does not mess with you.
Why don't you tell the people why that's not true?
He didn't say that.
Why that's not an accurate
That's what I heard.
statement.
What isn't accurate? What you said is.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, of course, because, you know, my sound is an H-Town sound. I'm from Houston, you know. Everybody knows now how much Drake rock with H-Town, you know what I'm saying? H-Town has a lot to do with his sound, and he said it in a lot of his songs, so that's it right there. I've been rocking like this ever since you first heard me. I'm always going to sound like this, you know, it's an H-Town sound, it's a Kirko sound.
Does it bother you, like, when, like, you know, you've been doing this for a while, since that's your sound, but then somebody comes out, blows up before you, and then now they're like, oh, you biting him, but you're like, nah, that's what
I ain't
been
gonna lie, it kind of did for a long time, but then it's like, man, it is what it is. I just keep on rocking with it, and I made it through that. Gotcha. Keep going. There ain't nothing that I can't complain about. At the end of the day, that's Drake.
What's you and Drake's relationship?
I mean, we cool.
I saw some Instagram pictures with y'all together once.
Yeah, you crazy.
I did, like, what, maybe a month ago, 2 ago?
Yeah, it probably was for the High Weekend.
High Weekend, yeah.
I was out there.
I saw Scarface tweeting that artists come from outside of Houston and the city will support them and show up to their shows, but don't support the local artists when they do shows. You feel that same sentiment?
Yeah, I actually seen it. Tweet. Yeah, I feel that, but at the same time, I feel like that you can't force nobody to like nobody. You know what I'm saying? You can't. Of course, you're gonna respect what you don't see every day. You're gonna respect it more. Like you see this girl every day, you're not gonna like her as much as you see the new girl come. You respect people that's from other places when they come to your city and do shows more than you respect the people that not respect, but you're gonna go. More people gonna be there than people that 9 times out of 10 that's in your city, and that's not just in Houston. I feel like that's everywhere.
You had any threesomes gone wrong lately?
Nah, I've been chilling.
Last time you had a threesome, the chick said he set you up or something.
Nah, I've been chilling, man. I just been focused.
He locks everything in the safe now.
Yeah, you crazy.
Well, you do, right?
Yeah.
What, you mean in the hotel room?
I mean, I just put it in other places, man.
Word.
Now, when is the album coming out?
Later this year.
Later, so they didn't give you an exact date yet, but I'm sure the label feels good. The single's doing really well.
Yeah, but I don't want
the whole song as well.
I don't want to rush it. Rich is the first single off from the album, but I don't want to rush. I want to take my time, man, and just build up, because I feel like people out here had one record drinking my cup, and now this could possibly be the same thing that happened with that record. You know, I got a lot of ammo, I got a lot of bullets when it comes to the music, so I just want to take my time and get my buzz right where it need to be before I drop my album.
It seems like a lot of other artists mess with you too. Are you planning to go on tour with anybody?
Yeah, I'm open. I'm open to turn up and get out there and have fun for sure.
I was working with August Alsina.
It was dope. Actually, I was in Atlanta and Rock City there. I produced a record, and we had a couple ideas on the record, and we just shot it to August, and he put his swag to it, and it came back crazy, and we made it work, and we shot the video, and everything was great.
All right.
Well, it's great, Kirko, that you finally have this album coming out after all this time. You got your songs, you got your life together.
You lost weight?
Focus.
I'm good.
Did you work out to do that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Sure.
Well, we appreciate you joining us. Look forward to the album.
Man, appreciate it.
And Light Skin's back.
Come on, man. I appreciate you for rocking that record, too.
Absolutely.
He ain't played the record yet. Man.
He played it today.
Oh,
he plays it all the time.
Label guy. Does Envy play the record, label guy?
Tell the truth, bro. Put the pressure on him.
Absolutely.
Okay. No, and I really do like that song a lot. I like the video. I like the message. I think it's great. It's different than a lot of other stuff that's out there. So it's very honest.
Already.
All right, it's the Breakfast Club. It's Kirko Bangs.
H-time.
That wasn't me.
That's you put a line on the mic and just sniffed it off like that early in the morning?
It's Monday.
Okay. Hey, you got to wake up somehow. Put a little pep in your step the best way you know how.
All right. Morning, everybody. It's DJ MV, Angela Yee, Charlagmane Tha God. We are the Breakfast Club.
Happy Monday.
Happy Monday.
Shout out to everybody sending me their Monday faces this morning.
Okay. Now let's get into these rumors. We're talking Kanye's album.
Hey, yo, check this out. This is the Rumor Report. The hottest and the latest gossip. Get up to date with Angela Yee.
So Kanye's traveling all around the country, continuing his Yeezus tour through August, and he's going to put out an album overnight, just like Beyonce did. They said he's been working hard on this album for a lot of the year, so I guess he's going to try to just go ahead and drop it as a surprise type of album. But allegedly, Kim Kardashian is upset about his obsessive dedication to his craft. They're saying that he's been away from her more than when he was single since they got married. He's just never really there, and he actually ditched Kim to go work on his album while they were on vacation.
Trust me, he's just as obsessed with Kim as he is with his album. And
That's
I'm
all
sure,
he talks about in every interview.
I'm sure the whole album will be about Kim.
Right, so she should appreciate that. Now let's talk about Wiz Khalifa. You know, he was very upset that Tyga dropped out of his tour, the Under the Influence tour, and he tweeted it out. Tyga dropped off the tour, sorry y'all, right? Well, here's what he had to say about why he thinks it was corny, the reason that Tyga gave.
He didn't tell me at all. His people was just like, nah, we ain't gonna be on the tour. Well, he said he's filming a movie and finishing up his album, but that's a whack excuse. We're better than that. You don't say album and a movie just to sound like you got something to do, because I did my album before my tour, and I'm shooting a movie as soon as I get home off a tour, and I got a son too, and that was just a whack move, but, you know, we cool.
Round of applause to Wiz Khalifa for the honesty.
Absolutely.
He said that was whack.
You don't hear that amongst these industry folk. You don't hear them being honest.
Wiz must have been pissed off. Must have a lot of money for Wiz.
That's what I like to hear.
Tyga did tweet Wiz though and tell him it's all love, you know. But he said he's doing an album and a movie, trying to act like he got something to do.
Yeah, like Tyga ain't busy. No, now come on. Now, Wiz, let's not act like Tyga's not busy. It's not like he's bum-ass little twist, okay?
No, Tyga got records now. Don't front on Tyga.
No, he said don't act like he's not. But it is not nice to drop off the tour. At least he could have called him personally and been like, man, listen, you know, the way things are going, I don't know if I'm going to be able to at least tell me.
Right.
All right, and we talked about The Simpsons earlier and how that show is going to have its 26th season starting in September, and someone's going to die. on that premiere episode? Well, Charlamagne was talking about how excited he is for the Simpsons and Family Guy crossover that's coming, and that is true. That is going to be happening for the Family Guy debut episode, and they actually showed that as well at Comic-Con. So that should be exciting. That's their season premiere that's going to happen on Fox, and that is September 28th.
I'm there.
Yes, I'm excited for that, too. All right, and that is your Rumor Report. I'm Angela Yee.
All right, thank you, Miss Yee. Now, when we get into this mix, we're going to start off the mix with a brand new worldwide exclusive G-Unit record, right?
Okay, and
it's called Come Up.
And if you want to feel old,
come up.
Okay.
Got a little fun fact for you.
Hit me with this fun fact.
22 years ago today.
22 years ago.
What happened?
22 years ago today, Mary J. Blige's first album, What's the 411, hit stars.
Classic.
Oh, that's an understatement.
Classic.
It's an understatement. So I think it's only right you pay homage this morning in the People's Choice Mix, Envy.
All right, well, that's what we're going to do. We're going to play this worldwide exclusive from G-Unit, and then we're going to rep Mary J. Blige.
We're going to all feel old together. 22 years ago today. Some of y'all weren't even born.
Right.
Jesus Christ.
All right, 800-585-1051, your favorite Mary joint. What's the 411?
I'm having sex with girls who weren't even here when Mary's album came out.
You're a disgusting piece of... It's the Breakfast Club.